Hi, this is Alex Kendrick, and I wanted to do a video. Our team wanted to do a video in response to the number of people saying they wanted to also help Paul and Kelsey Anderson. At the end of May, Paul, who is one of our team members here at Kendrick Brothers, his only child, his son Elijah, who is 1.5 years old, a precious child, Elijah contracted an infection that first caused high fever. Once they got him to the hospital after a 24-hour period, it became a serious infection that got into his bloodstream and ended up doing damage to his brain and parts of his body. As doctors sought to figure out how to deal with this, Elijah was in severe condition and put on life support. For a solid week, Paul and Kelsey Anderson had to pray through and seek the Lord on what to do with Elijah. So thousands upon thousands of you responded and were praying. The beautiful part of faith is trusting God because He's God. Sometimes God does miracles and astounds us, and sometimes God says, just trust me. We have seen miracles done on our team and our families that can only be explained as the fact that God did it. Other times, things we specifically asked for did not happen, but we have to determine that because God sees wider and deeper and further into the future than we could ever see, that we trust Him because He's God. So Paul and Kelsey in the hospital room as Elijah lay unresponsive and still on life support, determined to worship and praise the Lord. So they said, God, this is our only child, Elijah, and trusted the Lord with him. On June the 5th, Elijah went to be with the Lord. So after about 8 days of this, being in the hospital, a life flight between two hospitals, Paul and Kelsey are now going through the grieving process, but they are still trusting God. They are still putting it in the hands of the Lord. So our team has been helping them directly. Many people have reached out and said, what are their needs? Because they are significant. Going through this with debts they were already working on before this happened has now kept them in a significant financial need. So whereas we're helping them, many of you have said, what do they need? How can we help? So you will see an account in the description below this video for those who would like to help Paul and Kelsey Anderson. We wanted to give you an opportunity to do that well. This is specifically for them, nothing else, just entirely for them. So to the degree that you would like to help with any of their finances, expenses, debts that they have right now, we would count it a blessing. They would count it a blessing. It is a way we can love on them and minister to them, especially during these days, which are, as you can imagine, tough. If you've been through anything like this, then you know. So we are praying for them and would ask you to continue praying. Jesus is Lord, and the Lord is sitting on the throne, and He sees all of this, and He understands joy and He understands grief, but He is Lord. So to the degree that you would like to help and bless them, this is an opportunity for you to do so, and however that you are led. So thank you for praying, and thank you for helping. We love you, and may God bless you.